Select your difficulty. Stronger items may appear on harder difficulties.
The giant insects have been emerging from the underground subway.
Space down there will be restricted. Your new aviation units haven't been tested in this kind of environment.
Don't worry, we've got this. Ranger unit, what's the situation like down there?
There is a giant tunnel in the subway, and not a man-made one. Is this where they're coming from? It's pitch black in there. We better keep our eyes open or we'll end up as bug food.
The enemy will use this terrain to their advantage. Advance cautiously.
So this is a giant insect nest? Yes, but take care. We don't yet know what kinds of monsters dwell down here.
You could say that this is the enemy's home ground. Keep your eyes open.
These seem to be able to see us perfectly, even in this darkness. Whoa! There are tons of those web slingers down here. At least they can't fly. It's too cramped in here for us to get away!
This is the perfect opportunity to test your new aviation units. Show them what you've got. We'll do what we can. We'll use the Ranger unit's lights as a guide.
What's going on here? The enemy just keeps multiplying.
What on earth is in the depths of this cave? What's up with this stupid hole? How are we meant to keep going now?
It's so deep I can't see the bottom. Where could it lead?
No one's getting past here unless they have an aviation unit. Wing Diver 9 have gone ahead. Follow after them. Roger that. This thing is pretty deep, and it feels cold down here. I've got a sensor reading, but I can't see the enemy.
There's a mass of red giant insects surrounding you.
A new type of foe? We're gonna squash you like the bugs you are.
Every weapon uses a different amount of energy to fire. Please recover your energy before you heat up. Each weapon has its uses, depending on the situation. Bear that in mind.
The EDF have worked day in and day out to make these weapons the best they can be.
This is Ranger 10. We've secured the entrance. This is strange. The giant insects are withdrawing. Something must be going on inside. Be careful in there.
There's still something further in. I can feel it. Our aviation units are still working perfectly, even with the thin air down here.
We put special focus on making sure they were suitable for all environments.
The affinity between our new weapons and aviation units is perfect. Our main issue now is our mobility.
The insects are... Wing Diver 9, come in. What's happened? The giant insect's leader is inside the nest. Wing Diver 9, come in. Do you read me? Link up with PAL team immediately. Is this it? This is way bigger than I expected. Is it their queen? The queen? If you don't take that down immediately, the enemy will multiply infinitely. PAL team, eliminate that queen. Don't stop, or you'll be targeted by the enemy. Keep moving. There's something inside the nest! There will be enemies guarding the queen. Don't let your guard down. Stay calm and dodge the acid these creatures spit. Hail 11, don't overdo it.
Be careful.
Watch the enemy's movement patterns to know exactly when to attack. Or you'll be dead meat. Pale team, eliminate that queen. Ignore the small fry and target the queen. Don't stop or you'll be targeted by the enemy. Keep moving. Stay calm and dodge the acid these creatures spit. Ah! Halo 11, don't overdo it. Something inside the nest!
Use your boost to dodge around the queen's attacks. This one is an extremely large specimen, but it still seems quick to move. Be careful. It'll be easier to dodge that acid if you stay back a bit. Keep your distance.
There will be enemies guarding the queen. Don't let your guard down. Watch the enemy's movement patterns to know exactly when to attack.
Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once.
Giant insects have reappeared in the city. And this time there are a bunch of flying ones too. Roger that. We can see the giant spiders from here. Wait, what's that? Currently engaging the flying type enemy. They're so fast! Pale team, what's your status?
The giant flying insects move faster than your aviation units allow you to. Use your boost to make up for the gap in speed.
Are they evolving as our weapons improve? We'll show them that our weapons don't just work on brute strength alone.
Exactly. It's not just our weapons, but the strength of our soldiers that we believe in.
This is bad. They move too fast for us to hit them from the ground.
This is Wing Diver 9. We have citizens who couldn't escape in time being attacked. Requesting urgent help.
Roger that. We're on our way.
What? There are still civilians in this area? Rescue them immediately.
Roger that.
Have we driven off the giant flying insects?
The civilians must be evacuated at once.
We have bugs blocking the road. Requesting urgent assistance.
Roger that. We're on our way. Today is my son's birthday.
We need to hurry things up here so you can go home and celebrate. How can there still be so many giant insects around? We already destroyed their queen.
They're still increasing in number. What is going on here?
We can see a large swarm of giant spiders advancing to our position. Pale team, deal with the giant spiders at once. Annihilate them all. Roger that. We've arrived at the scene, but something's off. Where's the enemy? Oh my! Look up! How are there so many of them? Don't be alarmed by their number. Stay in line, remain calm, and deal with them.
The enemy's attacks are so strong.
I can't leave everything up to you, Pale 7.
This is Ranger 7. They're attacking us from both the ground and the sky. Whoa! They're starting to overwhelm us!
Pale team, provide them with immediate backup.
We'll leave the ground to Ranger 7. We'll take the skies. This insanity is happening all over the place. I can't believe it.
Is this where humanity finally falls?
It seems there's a break in the enemy swarm up ahead. Hold it. We're sensing enemy movement up ahead. Is that another swarm? No way! Are our sensors malfunctioning? This reading is off the charts. It's a giant spider! No, wait! A super giant spider! We don't just have to watch out for the long webs, but the short webs it's rapidly firing at us. It might be wise to try and get behind the enemy.
Always be careful of your positioning in relation to the enemy.
What? There's another one! A pincer attack? No way! But we have to keep fight. Ah!
Pale 11, do you copy?
Yes, I can still fight.
There must be a place where you can avoid this. Keep your eyes open. Either damage the enemy or boost until you can escape.
If we boost the moment the enemy attacks, we can get away.
You'll take continuous damage if you get stuck in that spider's web.
Boosting in this situation is too dangerous. Stay alert!
The scout team have found giant footprints in the mountains. We're assuming it's an as-yet unidentified massive creature.
Unidentified? Don't tell me it's a new kind of giant insect.
We'll be requesting help from other units too, just in case things get bad.
We'll deal with the bugs here somehow. Us Rangers can get things done.
Pale Team, destroy the giant insects with the Rangers' help.
Roger that. Who'd have thought the bugs would appear so deep in the mountains?
They certainly have been appearing far and wide. At this rate, they're going to cover the entire world.
Like hell they will! We'll wipe out every last one of them! We defeat wave upon wave, but they just keep coming!
What's that?
It's not a giant insect nest! We've discovered what appear to be two massive nests!
All units continue to attack. Watch out for the enemies coming from the nests.
Dr. O'Hara says the Ravagers are evolving at a rapid rate.
The enemy must be surprised at our rapid progress, too.
Cover me for a moment.
If they draw their energy from cosmic matter, our common sense doesn't apply here.
My energy is dropping way too fast.
There may be many giant insects on the surface, but there could be even more below ground.
Ranger units, please continue investigating those nests.
This is bad! Everyone, fall back! Fall back! What is this thing? Run away! Run for your lives!
Ranger 7, come in. What's going on? Answer me! What is this monster? It must be what left the giant footprints.
Our weapons are having no effect. This thing is just too big!
We can hit it from the skies, but we can't tell if our attacks are having any effect.
Pale Team, attack, and buy the others time.
Roger that.
We currently have Agrius 1 in transport.
Damn it! Where does it think it's going?
Pale Team, you must give chase.
Can we really take this monster on?
Now's not the time for complaining. We've got your backs.
We're not slowing you down at all. All soldiers, keep on firing. Agrius has arrived. This would be a much harder fight without your improved weaponry.
Stand by. We'll lead this abomination to you.
Its attacks follow us like they've locked on or something.
Is this thing a giant battery or something? Agrius, open fire the moment you lock sights on the target. Now get to work.
You think you can get away? You're not getting past us.
All units are to attack at once. Wing divers from the skies and rangers from the ground.
It's here. How is it so big? Okay, fire!
Did it work?
All shots landed a direct hit.
Impossible.
Target is preparing to attack.
All units withdraw at once. What just happened?
The target has moved toward the mountain summit.
Air Raider, prepare for another bombing run.
Please prepare for another bombing. Fire as soon as you're ready.
How can it still move after taking all that damage?
How are we even meant to bring this thing down?
According to our data, this is a volcanic region. Below that edge should be a magma reservoir.
I see. And if we drop this hulking creature off the edge from this height, no matter structure is, it won't be able to withstand lava. This is how we take it down.
Pale Team, we need you to herd the target a bit further up the mountain.
Roger that. We're on it. Ranger units, provide covering fire.
Understood. We'll concentrate our fire on its legs.
If we can just knock it off balance, it should topple right down. The target creates an electrical discharge when it attacks.
I can't imagine the damage this creature would cause if it appeared in a city.
This thing's not just thick-skinned.
Pale 11, what's your status?
Ready to begin aerial bombardment.
Okay, fire. Did it work?
Target has fallen. No reaction spotted. Success.
We've just received urgent orders from HQ. The EDF's main forces are gathering behind the enemy army to launch a massive assault. But a huge enemy fleet has just been detected outside the planet's atmosphere, and is heading straight for them. If they reach them, our main forces will be trapped in a pincer attack before they can begin their assault. We are to ambush this unidentified fleet to protect the main army. The only ones who can do this are you, Pale Team. You're to head straight out of the valley and for the enemy landing point.
Roger that.
Roger that.
We've received a report from Wing Diver 12, who are already en route. They've discovered what appears to be a giant nest.
Wing Diver 12, Ranger 11, please go ahead and confirm the situation. Pale Team, you are to head there at once too.
Roger that.
There's so many of these flying bugs! Where did they build such a giant nest?
This is a nest? Giant flying insects are approaching!
This is Ranger 10. We've infiltrated the nest. There are thousands of these egg-like things. Don't be afraid.
Advance with caution, Ranger 10.
Pale Team have infiltrated the nest.
Whoa, there are so many eggs in here.
What? If you break the eggs, it sprays a strong acidic liquid everywhere.
Be careful in there.
I can't imagine what would be able to give birth to all these eggs.
It's highly likely the enemy has also evolved in terms of reproductive ability.
If this is the reason the enemy has been getting stronger, then we must destroy this nest.
Roger that. Proceeding with the mission.
Roger that.
We finally made our way through.
The enemy must be surprised at our rapid progress, too.
This is bad. The enemy are attacking.
Be careful of the acid from the eggs when you're dealing with them.
There are so many eggs in here.
It'd be hell if all these eggs hatched at once. In that case, we'll need to burn all of them with flamethrower fire.
I wish we could collect some eggs to further our research.
We'll ask a ranger unit to get some later. There's most likely something inside this nest similar to the queen you fought earlier.
This nest support pillar doesn't look all that tough. We can smash it.
We've just confirmed eggs that look like they're about to hatch.
Let's do this as usual.
Find the queen at once.
We've received a report from Burst Team. They've confirmed a mothership amongst the enemy fleet above. They're heading to its predicted landing point.
A mothership? Now of all times? Just how much extra strength are they hiding?
We haven't yet found anything that appears to be the Queen!
This is Ranger 10. We haven't found any female giant insects yet either.
Does that mean the Queen isn't inside the nest? This is Wing Diver 12. A supergiant insect has been spotted.
The mother insect seems to be in an awful hurry.
We've confirmed it too. It seems the Queen is returning to her nest.
So that's the Queen, is it? Pale Team, get ready to intercept it. The enemy fleet is approaching too. We have no time to waste.
The Queen has laid eyes on us and she's coming this way.
I know I'd sure be annoyed if this many people turned up at my house uninvited.
Damn it! They just keep coming, no matter how many we shoot.
The enemy aren't holding anything back when it comes to defending their nest.
We're going too.
Yeah, let's hurry up and finish this.
How is it so big?
Do not falter. Take it and its nest down in one fell swoop. Destroy the nest from the inside before the Queen arrives.
Roger that.
The Queen!
Ah! The Queen has made contact.
Pale 11, what's your status?
I'm fine. I can still...
Don't overdo it, Pale 11. Fall back for now and regroup.
I can do this.
You might be desperate to protect your nest, but we won't let you.
The Queen has gotten incredibly aggressive now that her nest is destroyed.
Yeah, let's hurry up and finish this.
Will they ever stop evolving? Pale 11, what's your status?
I'm fine. I can still...
Don't overdo it, Pale 11. Fall back for now and regroup.
I can do this.
It's like this red and green-eyed thing's sole purpose in life is to destroy humanity.
You might be desperate to protect your nest, but we won't let you.
It's got a massive stare, and it's quick.
The Queen has gotten incredibly aggressive now that her nest is destroyed.
We need to destroy this thing quickly so we can get to the mothership.
We have no prior data on this enemy. It may be a mutated strain or an entirely new breed.
If we struggle here, we'll have no chance against the mothership.
Make sure you're using your boost to dodge.
We're leaving the nest too to back up Pale Team. Rest in pieces, you damn eggs.
That stinger sure looks like it can pack a punch.
select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Fleet has entered the atmosphere. It will be appearing above the city in 3, 2, 1.
Everyone, you've done well to make it this far. Just up ahead is the EDF's main mission zone. Our job is to intercept the enemy here. Do not let even a single ship reach our main forces. This is the Ravager's big push to destroy humanity. We cannot lose here. Pale Team, we're leaving the last defensive line to you.
Roger that! Roger that!
Those flying machines are drones, unmanned aircraft.
It's unsettling knowing they're machines made for the sole purpose of destroying humanity.
These drones are so accurate! We won't be defeated here!
The drones won't stop coming unless you take down the mothership that's spawning them.
The mothership is attacking us from its turret! It's too hard to get close to the mothership!
Be careful. It likely has some more tricks up its sleeve.
It's blasting us with lasers!
Ranger 10, come in. Have all the civilians been evacuated?
This is Ranger 10. All civilians have been safely evacuated. We must hurry to restore peace to this city.
Your improved experimental weapons will allow you to put up a good fight, Pale Team. And the data we get from this battle will make us even stronger.
We thank you for your bravery, Pale Team. The mothership is still attacking. But we've already defeated one of these. I know we can do it again. Hold fast. This is our last line of defense.
We'll wait for our chance and knock this thing out of the sky.
We'll hit it with everything we've got!
An even larger wave is approaching.
There's a huge stand coming from below the mothership! The hatch is opening!
It's the core. We can see the mothership's core.
It must be opening the hatch to release excess heat. All units converge fire on the core.
I can't believe that we've defeated creatures like this in the past.
Pale Team. We did it! It appears to have completely stopped functioning.
This is a massive victory and a source of hope for all humanity. We will protect humanity to the end.
Huh? Wait a moment. What is this? No way! Another mothership has been sighted.
All units, remain calm. This is a foe we've already defeated. We can do it once again.
Wait a minute. This one is behaving differently to the last.
Be careful! Let your guard down and you're toast!
Damn, that's a genocide gun. If it shoots at our main forces, we'll be completely wiped out. Pale Team, destroy it immediately!
It attacks with immensely powerful lasers. Be very careful.
Where should we attack to destroy it?
I can see a glowing section right in the center. That's most likely the main control unit.
Its attacks are too intense. We can't get close.
That's a powerful attack. You'll be a goner if it hits you head on. It's like a mobile fort. Is this where humanity is defeated?
Do these insects think they can beat us?
Now the enemy is considerably less dangerous. You must go in for the finishing blow.
Don't be careless. It likely has more attacks waiting in store. The mothership has commenced its next attack.
All the gun batteries covering the ship have started moving.
Ah! A giant gun battery has just appeared.
What? The shape of the gun batteries has changed. Pale team, destroy those gun batteries.
Roger that. Destroying gun batteries.
All units, converge fire on the giant gun battery. There's not a moment to waste.
Yeah, I can't dodge.
We can do this. Hold fast and give it the full brunt of our attack.
How many of these gun batteries are there?
The lasers from the gun batteries fire too quickly to avoid.
This is a message to all units. Humanity's fate depends on this war.
It's taken so much damage, but it's continuing to attack.
I can still fly. This isn't over yet.
Pale team, your reaction speeds are improving as you get used to those new weapons. Please recover your energy before you heat up.
We're not only fighting for our sake, but for the whole of humanity.
Pale team, come in.
Ranger units, focus your fire on the mothership.
There's no way we'd go down so easily.
destroyed.
Something seems to be going on with the mothership's hatch.
All units, attack now! Die! Here we go!
The mothership has been destroyed. It's falling. Brace for impact. This is our victory!
Pale 7, please return to base with the test results.
Well done, Pale Team. You did an amazing job out there. Our remaining soldiers are to cooperate with the civilians and assess the damage. We're counting on you.
Roger that!
Received from HQ. EDF man received devastating. Only remaining units are...
We're joining in the Earth Eater destruction mission in honor of our brave EDF allies. Now go, Pale Team. You are our last hope. Pale Team, we're counting on you.
equip 2 weapons at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once. Please select a mission. Please select your difficulty. Stronger items may appear on harder difficulties.
This is Pale 11. We've reached the... Progress straight through the city and exterminate the giant insects. Roger that. Pale Team commencing operations under the command of Pale 7.
You're in charge, Pale 7.
There are more of them than I imagined. Where on earth are they coming from? Do not fear their vast number. Even more giant insects are appearing in the center of town.
This is Ranger Unit 10. We're totally outnumbered. Requesting immediate backup. These damn insects appeared and completely ruined our battle plan. Damn it. I thought I was lucky getting put on standby, but no. This isn't lucky at all. Where did all these giant insects come from? I've never seen a swarm this large.
How on earth did they get here? They must have been hiding.
Ranger 10, Pale Team is en route to provide assistance. Hold out until then.
That giant insect can fire webs. Be careful.
The web it fires can hit you while flying. Watch out.
What a pain in the ass.
That giant insect can fire webs. Be careful.
The web it fires can hit you while flying. Watch out.
What a pain in the ass.
Wing Diver 9 went ahead, and we've lost contact with them.
Were they taken down by the webs?
We're checking our radar now.
What's going on? Has something happened? Pale Team, if you can hear me, come in.
The enemy's attacks are so strong.
Pale Team, the new aviation units you're equipped with allow you to boost. It uses a large amount of energy, but it's the perfect evasive maneuver. Pale Team, your equipped aviation units allow you to remain in the air for long periods. But be sure to keep an eye on your energy levels. This is also the perfect opportunity for us to gather combat data. Just make sure you don't get too excited and break any weaponry.
This is Wing Diver 9, requesting urgent support. We've been caught in an enemy... If you get stuck in the web, just keep on shooting.
Study your enemy's movements to know when best to strike.
We're coming to help. Wait right there.
just keep on shooting!
Be careful of the webs they shoot.
Do not falter! Attack! Attack!
You'll get trapped in their web if you boost carelessly. Keep your eyes open.
How could our wing divers, masters of the skies, be rendered so helpless? Study your enemy's movements to know when best to strike.
We just need to get these bugs away from our captured allies. We're coming to help. Wait right there.
I can't hit the damn things.
Show them the power our research has uncovered.
Do not falter! Attack! Attack!
You'll get trapped in their web if you boost carelessly. Keep your eyes open.
I can't hit the damn things.
How could our wing divers, masters of the skies, be rendered so helpless?
We just need to get these bugs away from our captured allies. We're coming to help. Wait right there.
Study your enemy's movements to know when best to strike.
Be careful of the webs they shoot.
If you get stuck in the web, just keep on shooting.
Show them the power our research has uncovered.
We just need to get these bugs away from our captured allies.
You'll get trapped in their web if you boost carelessly. Keep your eyes open.
Do not falter! Attack! Attack!
If you get stuck in the web, just keep on shooting.
How could our wing divers, masters of the skies, be rendered so helpless?
I can't hit the damn things.
Be careful of the webs they shoot.
We're coming to help. Wait right there.
Study your enemy's movements to know when best to strike.
Show them the power our research has uncovered.
You can equip 2 weapons at once. Please select your weapons. You can equip 2 at once.